I'm happy to call my last comic of the night. He has traveled everywhere with me. He has gone to numerous conventions. He has been kind of, I'm not gonna say kind of. He's also been a big help for me at the convention. I love you too, Matt. But please, make some noise for the one, the only, Jason Daly. Give it up for Whoa. Yeah.
Lazy. So lazy. I brought my own stool. I saw this Netflix documentary and it said it was more professional when you bring your own stool. Who else here is like a Netflix doctor? Who's seen enough documentaries to know shit and just say it randomly at parties? Like I watched, there we go. You fucking know some shit, right? So I made Matt watch this one about voice actors and now we just do shit out at parties that aren't even real. I'm like, oh, you know the guy who did Olaf? Also voiced Hitler. In what movie? Schindler's List. No one knows! No one knows. I just ruined people's childhoods. I'm like, oh yeah, the guy who did Saw and the guy who did Bugs Bunny, same person. Terrible. Right? What? You can do that. So that was all I had on Netflix. You ever watch one like whole series on Netflix and then you can tell what point in your life you were at by what series you also watched following that? Like I look down my Netflix queue list and I'm like, saw all of Heroes of Marvel, so I was probably really bored between school. Only got halfway through Agent Carter, probably smoking weed. It's like I can tell what I was doing right how far my Netflix is. Shout out to Danny.
Yeah.
He's the only guy to make us pay for tickets to a thing when even giant businesses are giving shit out for it. I went to Free Comic Day because fuck it, man. They say comics are dying, not when shit's free. You know, there was a line out there, there was a line around the block for comic books, right? But no one buys paperback comic books. And I was like, where the fuck have you guys all been for these months? Like the store is dying, and you guys only turn up for the free shit. You could kill everybody if you just had to turn up for free shit. You could make a line, big ass poster, free. Line around the fucking block. You get right in and just inject with HPV. Shout out to you. Right there. They'd be like, oh, what was that? I'd be like, super serum. They'd be like, ooh, and just walk the fuck off. People don't care. You can do whatever you want. Oh, man. Comic Day. You know what's fucked up? You ever see somebody drag all their kids to Comic Day? You know none of them kids give a fuck about comic books. Like, I saw one Hispanic dad, not to be stereotypical. He had 8 kids, right? He had 8 kids. I knew they was his kids. They all had the same flash shirt on. All right, he had one flash shirt on. They all had an extra large flash shirt. Everybody got a section. One kid was through one arm. There was 3 through the head. One kid had the other arm, and the other 2 was holding up the back. It was fucked up, right? So they show up. They show up, and he's like, oh, how many comics can you get? And it was like, 4 per person, right? Which is generous. He made each of them get 4 and nothing they wanted, right? He's like, oh, what should they get? He's like, oh, I'm gonna take the Flash, I'm gonna take Justice League, I'm gonna take Avengers. The kids, he was like, oh, no, you don't want Teen Titans Go. You don't want Humphrey. Take this, take Ultron. You love Ultron. You love Ultron. Tell the lady, you love Ultron. That kid don't know who the fuck Ultron is. I can show the picture of Ultron. He didn't know, like, why is California Red staring at me? He don't know who the fuck Ultron is. All right. So what's your favorite superhero?
Black Batman.
See, Batman's a real superhero. I could be Batman. You know who I don't want to be? The Thing. Because realize this. You are the Thing. Your whole life is fucked up. So your friends take you on a ship, backstory, and they go through some sun or some shit, and everybody else gets powers, and you become a human mold. That's fucked up. You can't get cats. You can't hold sandwiches. You can't use lotion. It's fucked up. And then the worst part is, and this is why I don't think they're his real friends, they named him the Thing. Think of the Fantastic Four. They're the Fantastic Four. There's the Human Torch. He turns on fire. It makes sense. There's the Invisible Woman. She turns invisible. That's a simple ass name. It makes sense. There's Mr. Fantastic, the leader. Like, that ain't some braggadocious ass shit. Like, oh, I'm in charge. I'm Mr. Fantastic. He couldn't have been stretched. couldn't have been Elasto Man. Nah, Mr. Fantastic. That's fucked up. And then they named him The Thing. Not Boulder Man, not Rock Guy, not Hard Day. The Thing. He's a thing. He's not even a person anymore. He's a thing. His girlfriend is blind. She has to leave him like, bro, he's the thing. That's fucked up. Dr. Doom chose his own name, so that was your bad, you know. What kind of happy existence did he think he was gonna have with a name like Dr. Doom? Nobody wants to be friends with Dr. Doom. You're friends with Dr. Doom, what do you think happens? Doom shit. You roll in, you like those to McDonald's, he's like, hold up 1 second. He blows up a nursery, he's like, I need to change. That's fucked up. He's Dr. Doom. I know it's stand-up comedy and I'm sitting down, that shit's fucking hilarious. So, did I have anything else on for comic day? Oh, the lines. Why are the lines for comic day so long, but the line to vote is never that long? Like, more people come for comic books than they will come to vote. Who are you gonna vote for, Matt?
That's funny.
I want your political opinion, Matt.
I ain't gonna vote for nobody, man.
That's a good choice. Because you didn't fall for the pitfall, which is my next joke. And I applaud you. Everybody clap back real quick. 1 sec. So here's why I think people who are going to vote for Hillary Clinton are racist. She ran once before and nobody picked her, right? And then she runs again and they're like, at least she's not black. That's the only difference between now and then. Is then it was a black guy and a white woman and then a bunch of other white guys that no one cared about. And now it's a white woman and a bunch of other white guys that no one cares about. And they're like, at least she's not Obama, right? But here's why I'm not Hillary. Not because I don't think a woman should be president. I think a woman should be president. But she's not for job creation. She's for job security, okay? Listen to me. So, Hillary knew Monica was with her man. She didn't team up or nothing. She didn't say, hey Monica, I don't want to do these jobs. Do the job no one wants. You got this. Nah, she was like, look, Monica, you do your thing. My job's on lock. Monica got fired. No one's heard from Monica for years. Hillary Clinton is still Mrs. Clinton. Security. She got security, dog. She ain't going nowhere. All right, Bill Clinton's still in the back playing flutes and harmonicas and shit. And she's running for president. He ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. All right? So, if no one's kept up with Monica Lewinsky, since I had to do that joke, I researched her. Wikipedia is wonderful. She got 2 kids, right? Which had me think, why do ugly women always have a bunch of kids? So here's the thing. Ugly women always have a bunch of kids, and everybody's always saying, I never slept with her. But then how do ugly women have 8 kids? Because everybody sleeps with ugly women. They don't marry ugly women, that's terrible, but everybody sleeps with ugly women. And I'm not saying Monica's ugly, I'm saying she's president ugly. You the president, you can get anybody you want, right? Top models, celebrities, but that's too high profile. You need you a presidential ugly woman, which is a regular person second. President, you get 3 extra points. Your 4 goes to a 7, 7 goes to a 10. Everybody knows how to do math. 10s don't go to 13, that's stupid. This is out of 10. Ugly woman. I just got math drunk. That was impressive. Oh man. I'm gonna cheat and look at my, damn it, I left my phone. Alright, what was the next part, Dan? But we're here for this. Huh? You were here for this. That's fucked up. Yeah, just check my phone real quick. Hold on, we gotta do this. How you doing, Brian? Has anybody else noticed Brian looks like a bar? Right, I just got one question.
What's up?
What did you do with the lamp after you became a genie? How did you escape? Why is it a Latin forest thing?
Don't remember.
You don't? Why aren't you helping me? Okay, the 2 women no one's pestered this time. Thank you guys. I was really surprised no one pestered them. How are you doing? Not fun, love. Oh, bro And it's not even like a hard decision. Like, you could be stranded on the highway and I could be eating a sandwich. And you can say, Jason, I'm stranded on the 5, I'm in the middle lane, cars are whizzing past, and I would think to myself, why would I throw away this perfectly good sandwich? I would finish my sandwich, I would wash my hands, I'm not a dirty person, man. And then I would drive down, I would take an Uber, I don't drive. And then I would pick you up, we would probably try to push your car to the side, we're not gonna do it, we're fat and lazy, man. Stop trying to put all these expectations on me, it's unfair. I see you look in your eyes, man.
Bruh.
I love you like a homie. Nick's not here, so I can't make fun of him, but Nick's never here. He's tapped going to this event. He said, I'm bringing 5 people. I said, cool. And I didn't tell you because he wasn't going to bring nobody. If anything, sometimes you got friends, they'll tap going, and it's like a negative too. Because they'll tell somebody else who might have been going, you know what? We could probably show up about an hour late and still make it, and they'll never show up. Undependable people. You and your bro, this is my last story. You and your bro could go on a camping trip. True story. Kind of true story. You can go on a camping trip and drive all the way up to, I'm talking way up. Your car radio stopped working, your cell phone service stopped working, white people stopped walking through the mountains, way up, right? You could be stranded. You could be like, it's a bro weekend. We're gonna drink beers, we're gonna smoke some stuff, we're gonna take trips to get one with nature, and a fucking messenger pigeon could swoop down at 2 in the morning and you will wake up to an empty campsite like everybody died. Dog, the car would be running, no one would be there, and there would be one note called, dog, it's important, don't fuck this up for me. Bros do not have the back. That shit happened. I was in the fucking forest, dog. I came back, the car was gone. Because you can't walk all the way back to Los Angeles from the Chickasaw Mountains. It's not gonna happen. Alright? The car's going, the campsite's still there, the fire is still on, and I think to myself, everybody died and I'm next, right? Which was only an accomplishment because I was with 4 white people and the black guy didn't go first. So, oh, no one laughs at the black guy like that. Every other time you're like, oh, fucking black guy didn't die, black guy doesn't die, and you guys are like, disappointed. What is that? Are you voting for Hillary? Thank you guys. I'm Jason.
Oh man, that's hilarious. He takes his bench back. He does a moonwalk. Why did he moonwalk? That's crazy. It's all like, oh man. Seriously though, the camp?
No.
Oh, that's a horror movie. You know why Hispanics are not in a horror movie? If you really pay attention, there's a lot of like white people. Sorry. Partial. It's the hair that just throws me off. Yeah, that chameleon. I'm not making fun. I'm just saying, everyone starting a fire. All right. So rub 2 sticks together. But why the Hispanics are not in horror movies? Because we're smart. We lock ourselves in the building and we wait until the next day. It's like, Sergio, Miguel Angel Puebla say, go to sleep. Go. I said go to sleep. Do you want to go outside? You want to go outside? Okay, go to sleep. Ain't no better. Lock the doors. Lock the doors. But that concludes our show. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you, David, again, for allowing us to be here. We might make this, a regular thing. Get the front row filled up next time. And, stuff like that. NinjaCon, June 6th. Gonna look out for that. Excited for that. Feels weird because I have a committee that's helping me now. So now it's like I'm at home like,
What do I do?
should I play Assassin's Creed now? I don't know. Now my dad's like, oh, Dad, do you need help with the gardening? I was like, no. Oh, okay, do you want me to sweep the front yard? Sure. That's how much free time I have, guys. That's how bad it is. But I have a very strong helping committee. Thank Brian's one of them. Thank you, Brian, for helping me out. Jason's one of the supervisors. It's like a tomahawk. That was the wrong sound effects. Do not put me in the soundbar. Do not put me on the... Do the chicken sound. Yeah, I could do that, yeah. But thank you guys again. If you guys want to go watch the fight, we'll try to do it right now. Otherwise, thank you again. Good night, everyone.